Hello, this is Jacob Penrod, homework 1. So I'm going to be walking you through my implementation of significance weighting and user KNN recommender system. So here I have my configuration file. Most of this is taken from homework 0, nothing changed. The big things I added was I added the significance weight enabled flag, so I can turn it off and on to get the baseline. And here I've got my significance weight beta, so I can set, how much we want to discount. At the threshold I want to discount. So the assignment we do 5, 10, and 25, and that's what I will do in the write-up and what I will report. And we use two types. We use an MAE evaluator and precision evaluator. These two is ranking and top N are for the precision, and the issuer just makes sure we have the item and the user in the right spot. If we look down here in the console, the numbers I'm reporting in my write-up will be the output in the terminal from the various betas and the various evaluators. So let's go back into the code. So I all my changes are in user KNN recommender. The driver class is exactly the same. So what I added was I added some variables to hold the configuration values. So whether or not I'm using the beta or what the beta is. So all my changes are in this great user similarity list. So first things first, I have to get the items the current user rated. So that comes out of the training matrix and comes out of the get columns function, and that's also the rows. It's kind of weird. It's a sparse vector, and so there was this loop that was already here. This similarity iterator. I tapped into this loop and added my code here, so I wouldn't have to add any extra effort. So if the flag is on, I get the user we're iterating through's items they rated in the same way I did above. Then I check the overlap using Java 8's filter function, and then I use the math minimum of the overlap dot size, the minimum between that and the beta, divided by the beta, and then I multiplied our entry by that value. And this will allow us, this allows this implementation to be able to just, as soon as we make the similarity matrix, we're including our significance beta if we want to. If we don't, we just set this flag equal to false in our configuration file, and then it just does the straight implementation, and this is great for getting our baseline. So I can just show this running real quick. This is with precision, and we can see it here in the console, and we'll be able to report our numbers and our output in this way. This takes a little bit, but yeah, so we're able to get pretty consistent values. So there's a little bit of a problem where it doesn't seem to change much. That might be just because we have a small user set, and that's really the issue. But in a much bigger run, this might work much better. But you never know. That's why we got to experiment. And here we got our answer, and this is what we would use to compare the various settings. All right, thank you.